And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. In now, Aaron Hicks. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Ready with the 1-1. Pitch is high. The throw. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Giancarlo Stanton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he goes down to the knee, but that's by him, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now in the box, Tommy Joseph. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In there for strike one, 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Swing and he pops it up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Batting seventh.
At the plate, Matt Carpenter. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Bases are loaded with only one out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This one's flared toward left center. Tomas moving in. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with two gone now.
The shortstop, Adam Frazier.
Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike one. The 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run. A strike away now from getting out of it.
And this one gets away. And not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Lifted the other way to left center. Peterson giving chase. In to score the runner from third. And this will find a wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Striding into the box, number 76. He stands in for the first time in this one. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, number 13.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. But it bends just foul into the second deck. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And over to third now is the runner. A runner in scoring position with none out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. 1 out. Out and a runner on third. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, of foul ball. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bryce Harper comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Out in front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Designated hitter.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Healy. He drew a walk his first time up. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Colton Long will stand in. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Now
digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2 to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Jock Peterson now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Center fielder. Jock
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
now
Digging
batting.
in for his second at-bat,
baseman.
Justin Bohr.
Justin
His first plate
Bohr.
appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Tomas.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown two pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. He's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Made a miss on the off-speed
Joey
pitch that time.
Gallo.
Yasmani Tomas goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Joey Gallo is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off
He'll
for the
lead things
Astros.
off here in this one-run
Right
contest.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph.
Catcher. Tommy Joseph.
Swing and a little tapper. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
First
0 for 1
baseman.
here in the early going.
Matt Carpenter.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Trevor Story. He'll try to
Leading
get
off
it going here to
protected.
begin the fourth.
Shortstop. Trevor Story.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now. Of course, there was a fastball.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2. Full count, here it comes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor
Second
now.
baseman.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Odor.
Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hamilton going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The catcher, number 40.
First delivery to him on the way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And this one's in the dirt. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. A play at the plate, and he's safe. 3 runs already home here. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Comes into this at bat. Steven Matz answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this one gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Here's the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And he'll take strike 3 called. And he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
The batter, first baseman.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Frazier. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 76. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Outside in a full count. 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Number 76 becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gallo has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hot shot on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz. Dansby Swanson will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 7, Dansby Swanson.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Pitch outside, the throw. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here. As he advances on the wild pitch. And the pitch on 2-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Wong. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 40.
Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. At the plate, Bryce Harper. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hard liner to center field. Hamilton is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Healy, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in, Jock Peterson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, digging in, Colton Wong. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Colton Wong.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Giancarlo Stanton now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So he sets him down swinging. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bour. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
Count 1-1.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready once again is Manny Tomas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Another 0-2 home. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Dansby Swanson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Ready to take his hacks again, Trevor Story, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in once again, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Baseman, Matt
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Adam Frazier.
Drilled right back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, number 76. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Sliced down the left side, but fouled. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready for another chance? Ben Revere. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Hey now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. And the run is in to score from second. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The bunt attempt is popped up. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Colton Wong will stand in. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Way outside. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Designated hitter.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the stretch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Rougned Odor.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. This is pulled into right. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Jose Leclerc comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. From the stretch.
This change for the Astros.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Number 7, Dansby Swanson. This change for the Astros.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Odor rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So digging in now, Justin Bour. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And he'll check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The catcher, number 3.
Here comes the first pitch.
Leon.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Carpenter.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Now the pitch. And he takes a called strike one.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and no one will get this one. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Coming to the plate now is Manny Tomas, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Derek Richardson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Dansby Swanson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's inside. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Johnny Barlick comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Now pitching for
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Richardson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And there's out number 1.
Now batting
at the plate, number 76. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
In now, Ben Revere. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that'll be a base hit for Revere. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. At the plate, Billy Hamilton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Pitch outside, the throw. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Runner breaks for third. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And now the runner's trying for third. Dribbled back toward the mound. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. It's been a nice game for Jake Diekman. And is now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
number 41.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1 delivery. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. It gets out of play, though. That's into the visitor's dugout. Ready on 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hamilton. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now.
Catcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. In his last at-bat, he popped down in foul ground. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
The runner scores from second. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jock Peterson. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. The 0-1 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Here's the pitch. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Right fielder number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. So the lineup really